Hey there, hope you are having a wonderful day. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to set up VS Code for JavaScript on a Windows operating system. So let's get started. To set up, we need to have VS Code and Node.js installed on your computer. Hopefully you have VS Code installed. If not, watch my video on how to install VS Code by clicking the link from the description. Now to run JavaScript code inside Visual Studio Code, you need a tool called Node.js. Node.js is a JavaScript framework which allows you to create web applications in JavaScript. So let's quickly install Node.js. So open your browser and search for Node.js by typing in Node.js and hit enter. Click the first link from nodejs.org. This opens up the official site of Node.js. Now you can see here the latest version of Node.js, and here's the latest LTS version, where LTS stands for long-term support. I generally recommend you the LTS version. So click on this LTS version to download. Here it is downloading the MSI file for the LTS Node.js version. Once it's finished downloading, click on this MSI file to install. Now let's minimize our browser and click on next. Accept the agreement and click on next. Keep the default location as it is unless you have a strong reason to change it, and click on next and then next. Here it shows you these tools for native modules, which tells you to optionally install the tools necessary to compile native modules. So I definitely recommend you to check this box, which automatically installs the necessary tools, and click on next. Then click on install. It will ask you administrative privileges. So click on yes, and it's gonna start the installation process. Once it's finished installing, click on finish. This opens up this terminal for the installation of the optional tools. So press any key and it's gonna start installing the additional tools necessary for Node.js. Now click on yes on the administrative privileges, and it takes you to the PowerShell. Here hit enter to install the Chocolatey tool, as it's an important tool to install the additional tools. Once the Chocolatey tool is installed, it will start downloading the remaining tools. So minimize the PowerShell till it finishes installing all the tools, and go ahead and check the Node.js. For this, go to taskbar and click on all apps. Then go all the way down to Node.js, and you can see here that we have Node.js command prompt, and install additional tools for Node.js. So click on Node.js command prompt and type in node space dash dash version and hit enter. This shows you we have successfully installed the latest version of Node.js. Now let's open up our Visual Studio Code editor, and here let's create a folder on my desktop. So let's name it JavaScript projects. Now open this folder, and this opens up the folder in our VS Code. Now let's create a file inside the folder. So click here and type in the name of your file, let's say hello.js. You can see that the file is created. So type in console.log inside of parentheses and quotes hello world. Now save your file by pressing Ctrl S, and now let's run the program. So to run it, go up here on terminal and click on new terminal. Here you can see that PowerShell is opened. And since we have installed Node, we can use Node to run our JavaScript file. So type in Node and then the name of the file. In this case, hello.js, and hit enter. So it prints hello world as an output. So this is how you can run the JavaScript code using terminal. But to easily run it in Visual Studio Code, we can install one important extension. So go to extensions and type in Code Runner on the search bar and select Code Runner and click on Install. Once the extension is installed, you can see this run button now appears as the top right corner. So you can simply click on this run button to run your JavaScript code. And here it automatically prints the output with no need of typing anything on the terminal. So this is how you can run JavaScript codes on Visual Studio Code. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next video.